Hasya? Subjek
Dengan
apa?
BM.
Siapa yang buat? Siapa yang conduct tu?
Cikgu luar.
Cikgu luar siapa?
Cikgu Aminah.
Tak kenal dengan Cikgu Galib. Okey, Sakinah dah masuk. Mana ni Mana siapa tu? Farah. Nanti boleh buka kamera, kita boleh ni kita boleh mulakan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dah nak pukul 9 dah. Pukul 9, 8.30 dah. Dah solat Isyak kan? Saya pun sempat solat Isyak ni. Okey, Sakinah, kamera okey tak? Hasya memang tak buka lah. Sakinah, okey?
Kejap. Make up.
Okey. Okey, basically malam ni saya nak sambung sikit yang saya share untuk yang last workshop, right? So sebab hari tu saya dapat share technical part, but soalan saya tak habis bincangkan. Saya ada buat soalan past question, soalan HOTS dan juga saya ada buat possible yang ditanya atau betul-betul soalan. You all kena familiar lah dengan jenis soalan. Okay. One part of it sebelum Farah masuk, Hasya dengan Sakinah, I punya advice to you is that tengok dekat buku teks, tengok kosa-kosa kata-kata yang ada, the vocabulary, okay, untuk you all familiarize dengan tema dan juga adalah idea nanti nak buat essay, okay. So kena ni lah, boleh, insyaAllah boleh, ada masa lagi. Baik, so saya dah bagi notes tadi, saya share notes, okay, dekat Mak Farah. Saya tak pasal mana dah forward ke you all ke belum. Okay. So note yang hari tu. So saya hanya akan bincangkan balik jenis-jenis dalam comprehension question, reading comprehension. So, okay, paper 2. Dan nanti second half saya akan masuk dekat grammar. Okay, tapi first half ni saya akan share dulu untuk yang untuk yang comprehension yang kita habis bincang tu. Boleh? Boleh faham? Okey, kita mulakan Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Seperti biasa, kita mulakan dengan bacaan doa supaya Allah berkatilah usaha kita dan you all ingat sampailah bila-bila, bukan masa exam je, okey? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Jadi kita sama-sama. Oh Allah Ar-Rahim, please help me be good at English so I can read, write, speak and listen and be a better servant. Oh Allah Al-Alim, please help me be good at English so I can use it to serve the Ummah and follow Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Okay. Alright. So, hopefully kita boleh start class. Saya still actually waiting for Farah. Waiting for Farah. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's do some kita mula. Okay. Okay. What has words but never speaks? What have words but never speaks? Think. Bagi jawapan dekat group chat. Okay. What do you think? What is that? Okay, apa jawapan dia? Tahu tak?
Tak tahu.
What is that?
Ada perkataan tapi tak macam. I don't know lah.
Tak bercakap. Tak bercakap.
Ha?
Never speak kan? Kalau buka bercakap takut awak. Kan? Sakina, if let's say your book can speak, tiba-tiba
Seram.
data ni tadi terkeluar balik. Mana Hasha?
Ada?
Okey, nampak tak?
Nampak.
Hasha ada tak? Saya nak cakap ni saya.
Oh. Baru nak.
Buku boleh cakap, boleh.
Tak boleh cakap.
Perkataan tapi tak boleh cakap.
Betul.
Okay. Okay. Kita kena mana? Okay, slot 1 kita sambung yang kita punya ni. Ingat tak saya kata comprehension ni. Okay. Teacher tersekat-sekat. Sekarang ni okey tak?
Tak hangat. Tersekat-sekat sikit.
Deadline ni. Saya check saya internet siapa?
Sekat siapa?
Sekejap ya. Saya nak kata ni. Allahu Akbar. Okey. Sekarang masih tersekat-sekat lagi ke?
Tak, okey dah.
Okey. Farah kata dia punya laptop buat hal.
Oh.
Okey. Hopefully dia okey lah Okey. Okey. Baik. So, yang pertama, masa saya ada jelaskan masa pada bengkel yang hari Maulid Rasul hari tu, saya kata identify antara soalan dia tanya dalam reading comprehension ni ialah identify main idea and supporting details. Macam mana you all nak tahu soalan tu adalah soalan yang berkaitan dengan main ideas dan supporting details. Dia nak kamu cari tu. Okey, biasanya lah dia tanya soalan macam ni. What was the program introduced? Why was the program introduced? In what way did? Describe how the writer give evidence to suggest that. Ini antara soalan, contoh satu soalan that yang mengatakan dia nak kamu identify main idea and supporting details. Ingat kan bila kita buat karangan, kita memang cakap kita kena buat main ideas dan supporting details kan? So macam tu. Okay. Okay, seterusnya making inference. Making inferences and conclusion. Okay, kejap dia message pula. Siapa ni? Mak si Farah. Okay. Alright, making inferences conclusion, tahu tak tu benda tu?
Sebab ataupun kesimpulan.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so contohnya soalan-soalan dia. What does this tell us about? Okay. Explain in your own words why. Okay. Which line suggests? How do you think? Okay, ni antara soalan-soalan yang dia katakan dia tanya pasal making inferences or conclusions. Jadi saya share lagi contoh yang dah ada dalam exam. Okay. Identifying the cause and effect. What does it mean?
Kenal pasti sebab dan kesan.
Yes, kenal pasti sebab dan kesan. Okay, penyebab dan dia punya kesan. Okay, good. Contoh soalan dia, give 2 reasons why. Mention 2 possible or causes for. What effect did? Ini antara soalan-soalan yang berkaitan dengan perkara tersebut. Okay? Alright, next one. Last kali. Explaining the meaning the meaning of the word or phrases patutnya Okay. So contoh dia. Okay, explaining the meaning of the word or phrase atau dia kata which word tanya perkataan mana. Kadang-kadang dia cerita satu. Okay, which word. Okay, convey the meaning of which phrases tells you that what is meant by this remark. Okay, what does the word or expressions blah 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 refer to. Okay, okay, kita tengok Making inference to conclusion. Okay, dah. To understand, let's do some exercise. Okay. Contoh. Katalah ini saya ambil, saya retrieve from paragraph 7. Dia punya point identifying supporting details. Contoh. Okay, Sakina baca.
Modern housing developers offer plots that include free wind and solar power from shared source as well as water from a rainwater collection system and waste recycling. The developers happily tell house owners you can have hot showers and cold drinks. You have no water bill, no sewage bill, and no power bill. Why would you ever do anything else?
Okay. So, apa yang you all faham pasal ni? Hasha boleh faham tak?
Dia cakap pasal tenaga.
Okay, dia cakap pasal tenaga. Okay. Lagi? Tenaga apa ni?
Tenaga solar.
Okay, modern housing developer offer plots that include free wind and solar power from shared sources as well as water and from a rainwater hujan collection system and waste recycling. The developer happily tell house owner you can have hot showers or cool drinks. You have no water bill, no sewage bill, and no power bill. Why would you ever do anything else? Okay, best kan? Tak ada bil elektrik, tak ada bil apa semua tak ada. Okay. Okay, so apa soalan dia? Daripada sini. What do developers tell off-grid house owner? Okay, silakan jawab. Bagi dalam chat. Usahakan je, jawab je. Okay, satu jawapan. Apa jawapannya? Okay, soalan dah jawab. Off-grid maksudnya tahu tak? Tak bergantung harap kepada power lah, utility power macam electricity Itu maksudnya off-grid. Okay. Free mind and solar power, Aisyah kata. Modern housing include free wind and solar power. Okay, let's see. So you tahu maksud solar off-grid tu? Tahu? Living autonomously maksudnya automatic tak refer dengan power supply ni, okay? Okay, alright. So tengok kat mana dia jawapan dia. So ni, you can have hot shower and cool drink. You have no water bill, no sewage bill, and no power bill. Tu dalam petikan. Nampak tak?
Nampak.
Itulah yang maksudnya. Okay, they tell them. Siapa they ni
Tu Yang developers.
Developer tell them that they are able to enjoy various facility without having to pay any bills. Okay, ingat tak saya kata comprehension ni, reading comprehension, dia bukan macam information transfer yang awak hanya ambil, crop, letak. Okay, ada yang kamu kena buat sendiri. Ada yang kamu kena buat ayat sendiri. Okay. Okay, boleh? Boleh?
Boleh.
So, so kena tukarlah. Okay. So, seterusnya. Okay. Hasha boleh baca tak sayang? Hasha?
Boleh.
Okay, baca sayang. Paragraph 3. Ini saya ambil Saya ambil, saya extract from paragraph 3 ada dalam satu artikel. Silakan Hasha.
Jan Patrick Hank know his way to fame in score of low budget
Low budget
movies.
sayang. Low budget.
Low budget movies through the 1970s in Hong Kong before becoming the city's first Hollywood star into the 1990s. Unlike so many pretty boys in Hong Kong industry, Chen brought through popularity with his signature and often defiant styles which he did himself. More importantly, he attracted the
Family way Hong Kong made and marketed films.
following Hong Kong made and family films. Jackie Chan helped create the golden age of Hong Kong cinema. Says Roger Garcia, executive director of Hong Kong International Film Festival.
Okay. Alright. Identify two ways Jackie Chan contributed to the film industry. Dua cara. Okay. Yang ni identify supporting details. Soalan dia masih lagi false under identify supporting details. Okay. Fikirkan. Tengok dekat ni identify. Boleh? Okay. Okay, dah. Dah, saya tunggu. Okay, dah ada yang jawab. Good. Sakina jawab. Ultra familiar way Hong Kong made and marketing films, Punch and knock his way to fame in score of low budget movie. Okay, Hasha sayang macam mana? Oh, Hasha sayang. Macam mana? Hasha boleh jawab tak?
Boleh.
Saya tunggu tau. Takut lagi Farah nak masuk rapat. Silap. Okey, tunggu lagi kesian Farah. Okey, apa jawapan dia? Hong Kong, okay, Hong Kong before becoming the city first Hollywood. Okay, lagi? Dia nak dua kan? Boleh retrieve tak? Lagi satu sayang. Okay, ada yang jawab. Punch and knock his way to fame, the scores of low budget movie through the 1970s in Hong Kong. Okay. Lagi? Okay, tengok Hasha apa jawapan lagi. He altered formulaic way Hong Kong made and marketed films. Okay. Alright, let's see. Betul tak jawapan you all? Jom tengok Okay, kejap mana tadi Oh, kejap. Mana jawapan dia ni? Oh, okay. Okay. Kalau yang ini, okay. Jawapan dia contribute. Macam mana dia contribute? Saya lebih cakap dekat sini. Jackie Chan helped create the golden age of Hong Kong cinema. Itu satu. Okay. Siapa ni? Hamidi Asha kot. Farah kot
Farah.
Okay. Okay. Tiba-tiba nama lain. Okay. Lepas tu lagi apa lagi?
Altered bukan.
Yang ini. Jackie Chan helped create the golden age of Hong Kong cinema. Lagi?
Executive Director.
Executive Director bukan. Ini dia cakap. Yang ni, yang dalam ni dia kata, yang Roger ni dia cakap, Jackie Chan helped create the golden age of Hong Kong cinema. That's how he contribute to the film industry. There's another one.
Low budget. Low budget.
Okay, dia ni. Jackie Chan often death-defying stunt. Okay. Which he did himself. Okay, itu cara dia. Maksudnya dia buat satu benda yang best, dia buat sendiri. Tahu kan Jackie Chan semua dia punya stunt, dia buat sendiri. Okay. Itu jawapan dia. Majority dia punya stunt semua dia buat sendiri. Majority lah yang saya tahu. Okay, yang saya tahu. Okay, sebab dia akan kadang-kadang lah habis movie tu dia akan tunjuk behind the scene kan. Okay. Okay. Now let's see to the next one. Okay. Tadi saya nampak macam dia masuk. Oh, saya tak admit lagi, ya Allah.
Tak ada.
Hai Farah, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Lain lah dia punya nama, saya tukar nama dah. Okay, what happened to your laptop? Farah, what happened to your laptop? Can't hear me? Okay. Are you okay, darling? Okay tak? If okay, nak saya baca. If tak okay, I pass to Sakina. Okay lah, kita pass to Sakina. Sakina silakan.
While looking at marriage, the best man at a modern wedding has plenty of responsibilities like toasting the bride and groom, spearheading the bachelor party, guarding the rings and assuring that the groom is on time for his nuptials. It sounds like a lot of responsibilities until what he needs to do.
Saya dengar lagu Hindustan lah. Can you have to read, darling?
Until what he needs to do are compared to the best man's obligation of long ago era. They were expected to help to steal the bride. Some villages had a significant shortage of women, so a man looking to marry enlisted the aid of his best friend to go on a bridge was denied any wiring, dining or wooing. During the process, he was simply taken.
Okay. Dia cakap pasal apa Faham tak? Cakap pasal apa?
Kahwin.
Kahwin. Okay. Apa dia cakap pasal kahwin ni?
Pasal pengapit dia.
Okay, pasal pengapit dia. Okay. Asha okay? Farah okay? Okay. Now, Apa soalan yang mungkin dekat sini? Soalan yang mungkin dekat sini adalah which probably means organizing. Okay, saya nak kamu tengok organizing. Dekat sini agak-agaknya mana perkataan yang membawa maksud probably means organizing. Silakan. Hai Farah.
Teacher, sorry.
Tak apa. Mami kata tadi you punya terosak kan? It's okay, no worries.
Ayo.
Okay, apa tadi tu?
Spearheadingku.
Ah?
Spearheading.
Okay, type dalam tu sayang. Type dalam box.
Okay.
Okay, siapa tanya soalan, Farah, kita nak saya ni. Which probably means organizing. Yang mana yang maksud dia organizing, okay? Okay. Sorry. Ni. Okay. Okay dah. Dapat tak? Okay, saya nampak tadi dah bagi dah bagi jawapan mana tadi? Okay. Farah macam okay, tak apa Farah. Okay, faham keadaan awak okay ini. Okay, tak apa. Kita buat revision saja. Yang ni point dia dekat sini explaining the meaning of words. So organizing. Is it toasting? Do you think so?
Tak kot.
How about responsibilities?
No.
How about guarding?
So.
Okay. How about you, Sakina?
Guarding tu ke?
Guarding, tukar jawapan
Tukar.
Hasha, how about you? Hasha?
Kot.
Hasha selalu macam tu. Kot. Okay. Salah. Salah. Kamu ni tak confident. Spearheading. Organizing means spearheading. Okay, apa maksud dia? When looking at marriage, the best man at the modern wedding who has plenty of responsibility, like toasting the bride and groom, spearheading the bachelor party, organizing the bachelor party. Kita tak ada budaya ni. Tak ada. Okay, jangan buat ini berjaya orang luar. Okay, guarding the rings and assuring that the groom is on time for his nuptials. Okay, untuk dia dalam apa? Kalau katanya akad nikah dia macam tu. Okay, boleh. Okay, now. Let's see, kita tengok sample past year question. Saya suka guna 2018 punya. Okay. Okay. Okay, baca dulu. Farah baca.
Sarah had an early education of surfing. She grew up watching her father, a pioneer of the Malaysian surf scene. Some 15 years ago. Surfing with his peers, it was not long before she had a go at surfing herself. A great advocate for the sport he loved, Sarah's father was proud to see that she progressed quickly through all the learning stage.
Yes, okay. Pasal apa ni? Pasal apa ni sayang?
Surfing.
Yang suka surfing Kenapa dia suka surfing
Ikut ayah dia.
Okay, they follow their father. Very good. Okay, let's see. Which one word that we can mention one word. So kita nak explain the word, okay? In paragraph 2, tells us Sarah's father was one of the earliest surfers in Malaysia. Okay, silakan. What do you think? Okay. Yeah, you're right. Alhamdulillah. Bagus. Okay. Yeah, finer. Very good. Okay. Next one. Sarah shares her father passion. Sambung. Hasha.
Baca ke?
Ya sayang.
Sarah share her father passion for the sport. I really enjoy squash and swimming, but for me, there's nothing in the world like soccer. She says soccer has always been a key aspect of Sarah's life. When her father realized that she had an inherent talent, she begged and accompanied him regularly on his surf trips. So surfing was never nothing unique to me. She said, now I'm in the graduate at University Malaya for a few years. I even had intensive coaching from my dad.
Okay. So, dia kata I really enjoy squash and swimming, but for me, there's nothing in the world like surfing. Okay, dia memang suka sangat surfing kan? Okay, senang je. Dia masih lagi cakap pasal ni di paragraf ketiga. How about this question? Macam mana? From paragraph 3, which two-word phrase tell us that Sarah was born with a natural ability for surfing? Ulang From paragraph 3, which two phrases tell us that Sarah was born with a natural ability for surfing? Okay. Silakan. Okay, silakan. Farah terkeluar. Oh, Farah masuk balik. Okay. Apa jawapan you all? Untuk yang ini. Okay, ada yang dah bagi jawapan. Inherent talents. Inherent talent. Okay. Kita tengok, betul ke tak? Yes, inherent talent. Okay, good. Move on. Okay, saya nak Sakina baca dulu.
While most Malaysians avoid the beach during the monsoon season, surfers waited impatiently for it to arrive each year. That is the only time when they are guaranteed the really big waves that they love.
Banyaknya. Parah.
During the rest of the year, top surfers find themselves having to travel to neighboring surf spots in Thailand and Indonesia in search of the same conditions.
While most Malaysians avoid the beaches during the monsoon season, suffer waited impatiently for it to arrive. Okay. Untuk soalan, untuk yang paragraf ketujuh ni, ini soalan dia. Okay. Ini soalan dia, tengok. From paragraph 7, why do Malaysian surfers go to countries to surf? Silakan. Kenapa dia pergi to other country? For what purpose? Tak Malaysia tak cukup ke? Macam itulah kononnya. Macam mana? China.
Why?
Macam mana? Kenapa dia pergi? Ada kat situ je sayang, jawapan dia. Ada kat situ je. Sila bagikan jawapan. Okay, dan lagi seorang? Okay, let me see. To search of the same condition, to top sufferer find themselves having to travel. Okay, big wave. Okay, ada je big wave saja. Okay. Okay, tiga-tiga yang lain Let's see. There are guaranteed big wave. Kenapa dia pergi tempat lain? Sebab kita ada monsoon dia kan, ada angin dia kan. Okay, tak sepanjang tahun beralun je, berangin je kan. So dia kena pergilah ke negara lain untuk dapatkan guarantee big wave. Sebab kalau first ni dia memang nak big wave, okay? Alright, carry on. Kita carry on. Boleh? Okay, Farah.
Surfing is baca
Ya darling.
Surfing is tiring because you have to paddle against the current and keep your control and balance against the wave all the time. All surfers need energy and patience, but for me, it is sheer determination that gets me back on the surfboard again and again, Sarah insists. There is a common misconception that surfers are all young guys. Quite a few are, but the thing about surfing is that it's for everyone. We surf with men and women of all age, from teens to those in their 40s and 50s. She says emphatically, surfing unites people.
Okay. Surfing dia kata unite people for Sarah lah kan. That's for Sarah understanding. Okay, now. Nombor 9 setelah bagi jawapan From paragraph according to Sarah, what false impression do many people have to suffer? Okay, saya bagi jawapan. Kamu nampak tak dalam petikan?
Nampak?
Mana?
Saya kelas punya baris.
Okay. Ni cara nak jawab. Okay. Sufferers are all young guys or men. Nampak Nampak kat mana ni? Ni. We sufferers. Okay, kejap saya tunjukkan Alamak, sorry. Saya nak ambil ni sekejap. Enter ni. Dah nampak We suffer with men and young all ages. Okay. Tapi ramai orang ingat suffers ni hanya untuk
Young.
There are some common misconception that suffers are all young guys. Okay. So ini lebih common. Okay. Ini dapat kat kebat dia. Suggest one way to encourage classmates to take up surfing. Give reason why you think this would be effective. Way to encourage. Agak-agak macam ni kamu nak encourage mereka. Okay, saya bagi masa untuk jawab. Kalau dekat sebab orang kata surfing ni dia menakutkan, dangerous, extreme sports. It's considered as extreme sports, ya. Yalah, kamu pakai surfboard je kan? Okay, dalam atas air tu lah. So, macam mana kamu nak encourage orang? What do you think? Apa cara dia, Hasha? Apa cara dia agaknya? Okay. Saya tunggu. Apa jawapannya? Farah ambil berapa subjek kat sekolah?
10.
10? Wow, hebatnya kamu.
Sakinah dengan Hasham sama.
Yelah, faham. You all ambil 10 lah. Okay, Dora jawab. Okay. Go on trip with my classmate and do surfing activity together because they will enjoy it with friends to pick up a good hobby. Okay. Tak. Okay. Sakina bagi cara. Okay. Dia macam ni tau. Soalan macam ni, tak payah lengthy sangat. Satu way to encourage, satu markah. Reason, satu lagi markah. So, 2 markah je dekat sini. So, Sakina buat tu panjang sangat, darling. Maksudnya, way to encourage, invite them to join you. Okay, itu maksudnya two way to encourage. Invite them, okay, to join me. Okay, atau you boleh buat macam ni. Cara bila you kata cara tu maksudnya you buat macam ni contohlah. Give a talk. Okay, bagi talk lah. Dekat sekolah ke, sekarang ni online kan, dekat YouTube ke, buat live record ke, buat video ke, kan, buat sikit short documentary ke pasal ni, tunjukkan betapa bestnya. Okay, kalau saya sekarang saya pilih give a talk. Why? Sekarang kena fikir reason. Give a talk satu markah Aisyah, okay, lepas tu kena bagi reason. Reason another 1 mark. Saya kena fikirlah. Silakan. Reason dia apa? Kalau reason based on give a talk. Kenapa I already mentioned this now. Boleh? Okay, dah ada jawapan. Okay, boleh? Farah, boleh? Farah said, tell them the benefit of surfing. Okay. Boleh? Bila kau bagi tahu tu, kau bagi tahu lah kan kebaikan surfing ni. Okay, apa yang bestnya. Apa yang best? Farah, kau kena bagi tahu. Apa point dia? Contoh lah, contoh. Kalau nak kena bagi tahu.
Tu yang ke atas tu. Atas Sakinah punya jawapan.
To pick up a good hobby. Go on trip with classmate tu.
Atas tu lagi.
Bring her to a surfing competition tu.
Tak ada
Jawapan Aisyah tu berterima
Atas Aisyah kot ada tak atas Aisyah?
Tell them the benefit of surfing such as can get more stamina. Okay, good. Contoh Okay. Hasha tadi jawapan Hasha bring her to a surfing competition pun boleh. Ya? Okay. So, dekat sini to pick up a good hobby. Reason. Jadikan sebagai hobi. Sebab bila buat ni boleh increasekan stamina kan. Misal going to the gym probably, join marathon ke, jokathon ke kan. Walkathon, dia panggil walkathon kan. Okay? Alright. Now, saya tengok SPM Forecast Question 2020. Okay? Ini first time saya tunjuk. Okay? Alright. Saya nak, siapa tak baca lagi tadi?
Hasha.
Okay, Hasha. Silakan.
Farah.
Farah dah kan?
Hasha.
Okay, Hasha. Silakan.
How do teachers handle discipline problems now that they are no longer allowed to punish students like the old days? Some 20 or 30 years ago, it was not uncommon to see teachers armed with canes, especially before the notorious unmanageable class. Hitting user father, duster, and rulers were popular and effective substitution when the need arose. I remember Salwati, a college during my first year of teaching. She was a emotionally figure clad in a simply Style shirt, kantor baju kurung, keten baju kurung, who taught English to form for 5 students.
Okay. So, cerita pasal apa dia? Basically,
Pasal rotan-rotan.
pasal punishment. Pasal macam nak handle disiplin kan, masalah disiplin, okay? So now of course no longer allowed to punish student like all this. All this macam mana kita orang yang tengok kena rotan, pakai baris, okay? Pakai rotan, kena public caning itu dulu-dulu lah. Sekarang kalau buat kena saman Okay, now dari sini possible question ditanya adalah from paragraph 1, what was common view in school many years ago? How to answer this? Silakan. From paragraph 1, what was common view in school many years ago? Satu markah je ni. Jangan bagi banyak jela sangat. Okey, dah ada yang jawab. Bagus. Saya nak tengok jawapan. Wow. Sakina, hebatnya kamu. Alhamdulillah. Okey, saya tunggu daripada Farah dan Hasha, okey? Okey. Farah dapat tak? Sakina dan Hasha dan dapat ke? Okey. Belum lagi? Farah belum lagi?
Dah.
Okay, alright. Alhamdulillah. So probably the answer is teachers armed with kids. Mana dapat ni? Ni nampak tak? Ini darling. Okay, ni satu ni. Okay, good. Alhamdulillah. Ni ni kata tu. Rotan. Okay, now let's go to this one. Sakina. Panjang pula tadi namanya
Then there were what I call punishment in grades method. One method started with being made to stand at the back of the classroom for minor offenders. Second time, offenders had to stand on their chairs. That progressed to standing on the table, and the final step was standing on the table, and the final step was standing on the table faced up.
Dia ulang. Okay, kita sambung lagi.
The main objective was to embrace, perhaps even humiliate, and to serve as a warning to would-be offenders. Often the punishment backfired because instead of feeling remorse or ashamed, some of the boys actually enjoyed their new exalted position and proceed to continue disrupting the class with loud explanations for the benefit of curious passers-by.
Faham tak? Untuk pengetahuan kamu, dulu orang dulu okay, dia kena denda, mula-mula di atas kursi, lepas tu di atas meja, lepas tu atas meja kat luar pula, luar kelas. Okay, kalau perempuan lah mungkin malu kot, okay? Tapi kalau lelaki dia seronok. Glamour you. Dia panggil apa? Kalau you pernah tengok cerita dulu-dulu, kalau you tengok lah saya takut tak tengok cerita apa? Ali Setan, bukan Ali Setan, gila-gila remaja. Macam tu lah.
Legenda budak setan.
Legenda budak setan tu tak tunjuk sangat. Yang betul-betul tunjuk tu yang Faizal Hussein berlakon dulu lah, zaman dulu masa muda-muda dia. Cerita dia gila-gila remaja kot rasa saya. Itu memang tak kisah, tak peduli punya. Dia maksudnya attention gather, dia lagi suka. Dia kena denda. Dia purposely kacau orang. Okay, ada macam tu Tu dulu Sekarang tak berani dah kot cikgu nak buat. Okay. From paragraph 3, write one adjective. Yang ni soalan dia making inference ataupun conclusion. So write one adjective for the punishment that were meted out. Yang telah dijalankan. Purpose. Objektif tu maksudnya Apa reason? Kenapa? Sebenarnya saya kata make it inference. Silakan cari. Okay, silakan. Oh, bateri dah habis. Okay. Okay, dah jawab. Bagusnya. Okay, let me see. Untuk memalukan. Sakinah said. Yang ini pun satu markah je. Yalah, satu markah penuh cukup 10 markah. Satu. Okey, Sakinah dah. Saya tunggu daripada Hasha dan juga Farah. Okay, Hasha said feeling removed. Usahakan.
Baiklah.
Tahu tak remorse tu apa?
Hmm,
Malu ataupun rasa bersalah. Guilty. That's remorse. Tulis.
dah.
Jot down. Remorse maksudnya deep regret. Rasa sangat-sangat menyesal. Maksudnya dia kan macam, menyesal lah aku buat macam ni kan. Kena denda macam ni, malu lah orang tengok kan. Macam tu, lebih kurang.
Remove. Dah.
Okay. So, Hasha dah, Sakinah dah, Farah dah. Okay. So, what will be the answer for this? 1 mark? To embrace as warning would be offenders. Okay. To embrace a warning untuk nak tekankan lah. Okay. Apa kesalahan itu objektif dia. Ada tak kat sini ni. And to serve as a warning to would be offenders. Okay. Boleh?
Boleh.
Okay, seterusnya. Okay. Farah.
At times, suspension letters are issued for more serious offences. When all else fails, the student will finally be issued an expulsion notice. Expulsion notice. But this is uncommon and done only as the last resort, or when the authorities feel that particular student is a threat to the harmony or well-being of other student in the school.
Okay. So, but this is uncommon and done only as the last resort of when the authority feel that particular student is a threat to the harmony. Okay. So, sekarang ni, from paragraph 5, what ultimate actions will be taken for these serious offences? Pendek je. Okay, satu markah kat sini. What do you think? Silakan. Okay, dah ada yang jawab. Bagus. Fasha, macam mana Asha? What do you think? Kita nak tunggu jawapan daripada Hasha. Okay. Ni lah. And expulsion, apa maksud dismissal? Okay, maksudnya surat diberhentikan akan dikeluarkan. Yang ini ultimate action, yang last kali lah. Yang masih orang dengar juga cakap, kita berhentikan dia. Mana dapat benda ni Ni. When all else fails, bila semua tindakan diambil tak berjaya, apalah sekali kena surat gantung sekolah ataupun kena buang
Sekolah.
Ini dia kata dia. And expulsion ataupun dismissal notice would be issued. Itu yang the worst lah. Saya sekarang ada juga kan? Okay. Right. Boleh?
Boleh.
Okay. Hasha. Ni dah tadi kan? Ni dah. Okay. So, in your own words, suggest 2 other ways to deal with misbehaving students. Kamu rasa lah, okay, 2 words 2 other ways, in your own words, okay. Apa kamu rasa, macam mana nak deal dengan misbehaving student? Pelajar-pelajar yang kurang adab ni, yang naughty lah kita panggil kan? Silakan.
Sallallahu ala Muhammad. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sallallahu ala Muhammad. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ya Nabi salam alaika. Ya Rasul salam alaika. Ya Habib salam alaika.
Okay, dah dapat jawapan? Okay, soalan jawab. Okay. Okay. Apa jawapan kamu? 2 tau. 2 other ways tau. Try to close with them and guide them. Wah, baik. Okay, lagi? Giving advice, bagi nasihat. Okay. Lagi Farah? Hasha? Apa cara lain? Tell them to see counselor. Very good. Good advice. Give them some advice and motivation. Wow, awesome. Okay, tengok Alhamdulillah. Okay, antara yang boleh buat adalah give advice to peers. Sebagai rakan sebaya, bagi nasihat. Apa lagi? Get the parent teacher association PTA, okay, involved. Contoh saya dalam grup parent teacher association. Kalau ada ni kita memang ada ni bagi peluang untuk jumpa dan bercakap, okay. Lagi use really
Peers to give advice to
rakan sebaya. Tulis jangan tulis. Okay, jot down. Okay. Use religion to guide. Kita Islam kan. Kita tak kisahlah apa agama pun. Tapi kita guna religion sebab saya believe semua religion nak kita buat benda baik kan. Okay. Next, allow the prefect to lodge a report. Okay. Pengawas kena buat aduan. Ada lagi. Allow the discipline teacher to can them. Kena bagilah buat public caning kan. Okay. Supaya malu sekali tu malukan mereka. Contoh. So dia antara yang you all boleh bagi. Okay. Yang jawapan yang Sakinah bagi pun boleh. Jawapan Farah bagi pun boleh. Ini jawapan lain. Okay. Alright. Okay. Kita akan berhenti sekejap. Okay. Dah habis comprehension yang hari tu. Okay. Technical part you tahu kan. Bila kita identifying apa semua tu tahu kan. Lepas slot kedua ni, dia kita break. Saya akan bagi break dalam 10 minit. Okay. kita akan sambung adverb of manner and adverb of time, grammar. Kenapa hari tu tertanya adverb dengan adjective pun tak dapat nak differentiate kan? Okay, ni penting untuk dalam essay kamu. Okay, you tahu tak adverb tu apa?
Confused.
Okay, better saya bincangkan lepas rehat. Okay, confused. Laju je kasi confused. Sekarang 9.30, saya jumpa awak balik 9.40, boleh?
Boleh.
Kita rehat sekejap Okay, kita rehat sekejap sayang. Okay, saya stop share dulu. Kita rehat sebentar.